Hello, everybody. I'm making this short video to give you some more information about the 5-week Ancestral Clearing Program and the lists that you've been sent, how they were derived, what you might experience over the next 4 to 5 weeks, and how you can support yourself. So I'm going to share screen now. And I've taken myself as the client to demonstrate what I've done for each of you. So the first analysis was an energy points analysis in what we call genogram. So genogram tunes in the information field to your relationships with yourself and with all of the people in your life, in your family especially, going back to all ancestors on both sides. So I put in your focus statement and then I did the analysis and it looked like this. Sorry, one moment. I want to actually demonstrate to you the actual analysis. Genogram. And let's analyze so you can see my field is being analyzed right now according to the intention statement that I created for myself. All those relationships are analyzed, and the ones that are most significant come up with highest relevance, and those are the ones that I accept to send these selection of balancing aids to support those relationships, to bless them, to help optimize and harmonize all of these relationships. I then ask, first I vibrate now these balancing aids into the field. And you see with each one, it has an intensity and it has a potency. So intensity is like how close to the present moment this is. If it's important now, it will have a high intensity. So for example, this harmonizing aid here, it's a symbol called Lantra, has a high intensity, it's important now. Something with a low intensity, like 3, is a long-term thing. That it's important, but it's not urgent. Potency, I'm going to summarize here the homeopathic potencies D, LM, and C. D refers to the physical body, so that remedy, if you like, is being targeted at the physical level. The LM is being targeted at the spiritual and ancestral level. And I'll find a C here. There's a C, is targeted at the mental and emotional level. So you have the range, and I'll show you then what I did for you, vibrating all of your harmonizing symbols, affirmations, crystals, meditations into your field. So I'm stopping because I can actually feel this. Siblings, it's good. They came up. I have 10. I'm the 10th of 11. Very good. So you see, some relationships don't come up. They're not so highly relevant. I then save the analysis, saving the optimization list, setting up to run for 5 weeks, every 4 hours for 37 seconds. Save, and that's what I emailed you. I then did a second analysis using the set which I created specially for this, with the focus statement that I created specially. You see it there in light blue. So I can feel this quite strongly, even though I'm only demonstrating. Beautiful. In total, it's analyzing 3,800 elements that I asked it to scan in the information field to find the most relevant, I think 231 entries. Now it's determining intensities and potencies for each one. And we have our list. And if I see anything in red, I do a nosode. I create a nosode, meaning that a disease or disease state is turned into a remedy. That's a homeopathic term, nosode. It's a remedy for a disease state. So I'm happy with this. I also save it, and I will then have it vibrated into my field for the next 5 weeks. So I will be doing this course with you. I'm going to stop share now to say a few things. About what you might experience. So it can feel a little turbulent in the first few days. That's my experience. The best word I could describe, and maybe not, but you may experience emotional turbulence. You may experience even physical detox, like unexplained diarrhea, for example. Maybe even other detox symptoms like headaches and fever. That's unusual, but I just want to say that the body has its own wisdom. And when it wants to clear something, either from the cells or the organs, or even from the emotional and mental level, it can do this spontaneous detox on the physical level to help that. In addition, you may find yourself feeling a bit more emotional than usual, a bit more sensitive than usual. When emotions come up, I say to you to just notice them, allow them, and let them go. Don't hold on to them. Don't take them too seriously, because then it's a way of holding on. Imagine them like bubbles rising in water, rising to the surface, then they disappear. These are patterns that you've held in your system that just need to rise to the top and leave now. So I would say, take good care of yourself. Perhaps write a diary over the next 5 weeks, every evening or every second night or morning, to record possibly significant dreams that you have, because that can also happen, that you dream more vividly. And it is good to just take notice of the theme and the feeling in the dream and then let it go. So regard yourself as being in process for the next 5 weeks. Be gentle with yourself and know that the healing that is coming through for you is also benefiting everybody in your family of origin. Those who have passed on, those who are still alive, you are like a beacon of light for everybody. The work that you do for yourself, you do for all. So thank you for watching. You're welcome to email me. As I read your focus statements, I was struck by how important self-love is, self-acceptance, self-nurturing. And if you would like, if you don't have my Healy expert program called Self-Love, please email me and I will give you a discount code to get 50% off. And also the Ancestral Grace expert program. If you don't have that, it goes very well with this 5-week program using Timewaver Pro. So if you want to be running that every day or every couple of days and you don't have that Ancestral Grace expert program, let me know, send me an email, and I will give you a 50% discount code to use for those 2 programs, Self-Love and Ancestral Grace. I'm also going to gift you a recording of a beautiful meditation that we did last week on Sunday with Christopher Barham and Ancestral Healing. It's very powerful, it's very beautiful, and it's a transmission which you will receive even as you watch and sit for the hour. So thank you and see you soon. Bye-bye.